Hello, this is Dr. Douglas Berger and my staff at the Meguro Counseling Center. Today we would like to present an educational video of a fictitious client and their consultation that illustrates some of the ways we might conceptualize a person's problems and what to do about them. Hello, I'm Dr. Berger. Today I'd like to try to understand you and help you. What seems to be the main issue that's troubling you?
Well, I really feel I'm not in love with my wife, and I would like to leave the marriage.
How long did you date and how long have you been married?
We really only dated a few times, and then she wanted to move in, so I let her. It was nice to have company and physical relations, and I seemed to feel sorry for her. Then we got married 6 months later.
Then what happened?
Well, she started to look into my phone, wouldn't let me go out with my friends. It seemed she got really jealous easily.
How did you react to that?
I sometimes held it in, and then that just caused me to get more furious with her. So then sometimes I would argue. Sometimes I went out to look for other girls.
I see. What's happening now?
Well, I finally found a girl I'm interested in. Then, my wife found out and is now really clinging to me. She cries a lot and of course is very upset.
What did you do with your furious feeling?
Well, I tried to hold it in, but then the more I did, the more dejected I became.
So you decided to act on it instead?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But I really feel bad about that. Sometimes I want to protect her. Sometimes I want to go back with her.
I see you have difficult mixed feelings. When are the times you want to go back with her?
Usually when I'm home, alone, and feeling lonely.
Let's get back to your wife later. Tell me about your past girlfriends.
Well, the last one, she was really interesting. Always bubbly. She was running around. Did lots of stuff and had lots of energy. But, she also had these bouts of depression. And sometimes she even tried to kill herself. But, she's really cute, though.
What happened with her?
Well, after a while, I found out she was fooling around with a few other guys. I cut the relationship off. That just didn't seem fair to me.
I see. That was tough for you. How are things at work?
Well, I always seem to be the one working harder and doing more than everyone else.
What happens with this?
Well, I eventually just feel taken advantage of. So I stay at my desk and I actually spend a lot of time surfing the internet. Eventually my managers and coworkers can see I'm not producing enough work.
I see. Well, this was only a short talk today. Naturally, I need to get to know you much better. For the purpose of our short video, though, let me now move to show you how to conceptualize these issues in graphic form. First, you noticed you and your wife started living together quickly and decided to get married only a few months after that, and she was quite clingy later on. You also wanted to go back with your wife in spite of being clear you did not love her, and you also wanted to get involved with another girl who was clearly having a depression or manic depression, and anyway is not a healthy partner. So as a backdrop, we have you and your wife having high dependency needs, and you having some trouble controlling your sexual impulses, and maybe confusing sexual feeling with deep love. Then you tried to be cooperative and obedient with her and her needs, but slowly you got tired of her dependency on you, and you began to lose interest in her because your initial dependency needs caused you to engage with her deeply, though you really did not love her deeply yet. It seems to me that you started to build up resentments, which if you let them build up, you felt helpless and depressed, and then you passively let them out by dating other girls. And finally, aggressively, in the arguments you had with her leading to conflict. Your work relationships also seem to be based on you being obedient and cooperative, all the while building up these resentments, and again getting passively defiant by hiding at your desk and not wanting to work well, leading to problems at work. So to summarize, you seem to have high dependency and sexual needs that we need to keep in check. You tend to build up resentments that lead to depressed mood or conflict, and then guilt and fear, and have an equation in your mind of fairness exhibited by your obedience that is often not reciprocated by society at large. I think we can work on these issues to prevent this cycle of feelings and behavior from giving your mood and relationships more problems than necessary. Until our next talk, this is Dr. Berger. On behalf of my staff, myself at the Meguro Counseling Center, we thank you for watching this short educational video.